Hello, this is Jean Marie and welcome to my channel. I was going to do this simple eye tutorial using mildew from Urban Decay and a few other products. I wanted a more wearable way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day for those of you who work in like an office or don't feel comfortable wearing bold bright colors like some of the greens like I used yesterday from Sugar Peel. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this look, and if you want to find out how I achieved it, then stay tuned. Bye. The first thing we're going to do is take a primer, and I'm going to use a primer sample I have since I'm low on primer. And you're going to take it, and you're going to place it all over your lid. Then we're going to take a base, and I'm using a NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, and I've already depotted this one. And I'm going to take my finger, and I'm going to go right there up to the crease in mildew, which is this color right here. It's a really pretty green color. We're going to pat that all over your lid, all the way up to your crease. And we're going to go in Maui Wowie, which is this color right here. Grab some of that color up, and then we're going to place it right there in the inner corner. Then we're going to take a blending brush, and I'm using this blending brush right here that I got from Revlon, and I'm going to go right here and blend. Then the very next thing I'm going to do is take a pencil brush, and I'm using one from Crown Brush. I don't know what number it is, it don't have a number on it. And I'm going to go into the brown color, and this is from a Kat Von D palette, and it's this color right here. And it's called Leather. And I'm going to take some of that on the brush, and then we're going to take it right here on the outer V and make a C shape. Like that. Then I'm going to take the same blending brush that I used a minute ago, the one that looks like this right here, and I'm going to go in the same color. It's called Leather, and I'm going to take it and hold it toward the end and take it very lightly around like that. And just blend back and forth. Then we're going to take some more mildew on the brush that we used before. We're going to take it and just pat it on all over our lid, just to freshen up that green, brighten it up. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to outline, and I'm using Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0, and I took it and I sharpened it. Looks like that, and this is how you outline. If you don't know already, you get as close to your eyeball as you can across the bottom lash line, and it's best if you look away. And go slow if you're not used to doing it, so you don't mess it up. And I also try not to press hard in case you go up here. Sometimes that happens. And then you want to highlight the bottom line, lash line. You go like this. You want to make sure that you go all the way around like that. And that's what that should look like. You see how this one's darker and over there's not as dark. But that's what it looks like when you tightline. And then I'm going to go on my bottom lash line, and I'm going to use Urban Decay's 24/7 eyeliner in Underground. And it looks like that. And I'm going to blend that into the black. Like that. And the next thing that we're going to do is something that's going to brighten it up even more. And I'm going to take Hard Candies. That's called Lucky. And it's one of their Walk the Line liquid eyeliners. And I'm going to take the applicator. And I'm going to go across. Like that. That's what that should look like. I don't want to wing that look because I want to keep this as natural as I can so that it'll be more wearable. Now on the inner corner where you put the Maui Wowie right here, the goldish color, we're going to go with a color. This is a Hard Candy Walk the Line color too, and it's called Dream Girl. And we're going to place that over top of the Maui Wowie, just right here on the inner corner to brighten the look up a little bit. This is optional. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. Of course, if you don't have these colors, any color that you have that looks similar to these will do. I just like gold with green. I think it looks really pretty. But anyway, that's what that should look like. Now just clean your face or apply any kind of foundation that you want to use. Next we're going to apply mascara, and I'm using Avon Super Extend Extreme. It looks like that. And I'm using the black one. I'm going to place that all over my lashes. And since we're doing this more of a wearable look, I'm going to use an e.l.f. blush. And this one's called Innocence. And it's really pretty. It looks like that. It's a light color. And I'm going to put that on my brush. It looks like this, my blush brush. And I'm going to just blend that in. On my lips, I'm going to keep it natural since we're going for a natural look. And I'm going to use L'Oreal's Color Rich lipstick in Fairest Nude, number 800.